So there was this young man called Tolu. He had just inherited a sizable amount of money from his father. And like a savvy investor, he decided to venture into the booming real estate market in Nigeria. His goal is to make wise investments that will grow his wealth over time. However, there was one major hurdle: finding the right property developer. You see, Tolu had no prior experience in real estate and he was feeling a bit overwhelmed. The market was full, or the market currently is full, with developers, each claiming their offer is the best deal, giving you the highest returns. So what did Tolu do? He reached out to a lady that his friend referred him to. Her name is Trinita. She's an experienced realtor who had been in the real estate game for almost a decade. Trust me, I have seen it all, from thriving projects to those that never saw the light of day. Trinita, Tolu said, how do I find the right property developer? There are so many choices, and I don't want to make a mistake. I smiled. I recalled my own experiences. Tolu, I understand your concern. Choosing the right developer is crucial because they are the ones who will bring your investment vision to life. Now, there are 5 keys or 5 factors that you need to consider before choosing the right property developer to go with. First and foremost, look at this developer's reputation and track record. A good reputation is priceless in this industry. You want someone who has a history of successfully completing projects on time and within budget. Do some research, ask around, check online reviews, speak to people who have invested with them before. If the developer has a strong track record of delivering quality projects, then you're on the right track. Number 2, legal standing and certification. Ensure that the developer is properly registered with the Corporate Affairs Commission and has the necessary licenses. Listen, you don't want to deal with a company that has legal issues or isn't properly recognized by regulatory bodies. Also, they should have the required planning. They should have the required planning approvals with land titles. Without this, you're stepping into murky waters, like your transaction go down. Number 3, the quality of past projects. Always inspect the past projects of these developers. Visit their completed properties. If possible, get a feel of the quality of the construction. Don't be swayed by the flashy marketing materials that we give to you. A developer who produces subpar buildings today may cut corners on your project tomorrow. Pay attention to the details, the quality of materials, the finishing, the overall craftsmanship. Number 4, what is this developer's financial stability and transparency? You need to ensure that the developer is financially stable. An unstable developer could cause delays or even abandon the project halfway, leaving you in a tough spot. A trustworthy developer would also be transparent with their pricing and their payment schedules. There shouldn't be any hidden cost or sudden price increase halfway through the development without a reasonable justification. Make sure that these developers' financials are clear and that they have a solid plan to complete the project. Finally, customer service and communication. You want a developer with excellent customer service. A good developer will keep you in the loop throughout the process, from the beginning to the end, whether your realtor is there or not. They should be responsive to your inquiries and concerns. You will know you're in safe hands if they are willing to address any issues immediately and professionally. Well, a few months later, my friend Tolu was ready to make his decision. Armed with the advices that I had given him, we carefully vetted several developers. He visited their sites, spoke to past clients, asked for detailed financial plans. Ultimately, he chose a developer who checked all the boxes: a solid reputation, a proven track record, financial stability, and excellent communication. The project was completed ahead of time or ahead of schedule. Property was well built. Tolu saw a handsome return on his investment. He was glad he had listened to my advice. See, choosing the right developer had made all the difference. And so, Tolu's journey into real estate continued, with many more successful investments to come. He never forgot the key lessons he learned about choosing the correct or the right property developer. In Nigeria, in the end, I always say the right developer doesn't just build houses, they build trust. My name is Trinita, and I'll be expecting your call when you want to invest in properties. I am your friend and your realtor.